I hope you all are aware of the ongoing divorce of the celebrity cricketer Chahal and his wife Thanashri Varma. The couple got married to each other in the year 2020, but in just 5 years of their marriage, they seem to have been parting ways from each other. This isn't the first time. Cricketers have long a history of divorces. For example, Hardik Pandya, who had married Natasha Stankovic, who was a professional dancer. Then, we have Shikhar Dhawan, who married a divorcee woman named Aisha Mukherjee. She already had 2 daughters from her previous marriage. Next, you have Mohammed Shami. He had also married a divorcee woman named Hasan Jahan. Now, the case of Chahal and Thanashri. Can you spot any similarity? Let me tell you, all these men have married women that were unsuitable for marriage. All of them were either divorced or broken due to their past. They were impulsive, fame-seeking, opportunists who wanted fame and money, which these cricketers appears to have offered. Most importantly, none of them shared similar social background as that of their husbands. And the cost? They all had to pay heavy alimony to these women while divorcing them. Like Chahal, who reportedly has to pay 60 crore alimony to his wife. This goes to show that marriage these days is a risky gamble. It doesn't matter if you're a cricketer, millionaire with crores of fan following. Nothing can keep a woman loyal to you. And the laws of our country are stacked such that even if you are a beggar, you have to pay maintenance to your wife. These problems occur when men fail to filter a right woman for marriage. Understand that not every woman is marriageable. Women are very smart at this. Women understand that not every boy is marriage material. They date a very different kind of man and marry a very different kind of man. While marrying, women look for a stable provider who is controllable. They look for financial and emotional safety. Thus, women have mastered the art of screening men for marriage. Marriage is a very practical decision for them. Likewise, men too should need to filter women properly. Don't marry a woman who dances in clubs and goes to bar. Don't marry an influencer who shows her body over the social media. Don't marry a woman with questionable past and a blurry future. Understand that marriage is not just about sex. By marrying, you are not just choosing a wife, but also a daughter-in-law who should respect your parents. You are also marrying a mother of your children who should be kind and caring. You are also marrying a friend who is supposed to be trustworthy and loyal to you. If women have no shame in setting standards for men they want to marry, then it is nothing but fair for men to have similar expectations. Therefore, remember men, that there are only 2 kinds of women. 1, you should marry. Other, you should be wary. The Indian laws are already stacked against you. What can you do? Is at least choose wisely so you can minimize the chances of divorce and the other costs that come with it. Women are strong and independent only outside of the courts. In courts, they all become inferior and dependent on their man. The courts, too, without any rational thought, blindly follow the precedents and order husbands to pay heavy maintenance to their wives. There are only few women who have strong character and integrity. Women who are really strong and independent. They refuse to take breadcrumbs from their ex-husband. Such women, of course, deserve respect for their high standards and dignity. And any man who loses such a woman as his wife is actually the biggest loser. Lastly, remember men, there are only 2 kinds of woman. 1, you should marry. Other, you should be wary.